everyone. I just want to make this video about the new Prime Minister of the United Kingdom and Scotland and Northern Ireland. We just got a new Prime Minister there, and his name is Boris Johnson. Now, who is this Boris Johnson guy? Well, Boris Johnson is a United States citizen. This is unreal, and I keep saying this over and over, and eventually you guys will pay attention. Mr. Boris Johnson was born in New York City. That is why when Trump went down to the United Kingdom in his last visit, he actually asked for him to be the Prime Minister, because his family and Trump family from Scotland and Germany, they were buddies with Boris' family in New York City. So now you would think they well, so what? You know, so what? Well, the problem is, if Mr. Boris Johnson, who have been educated in the United States, I might say the United States is trying to undermine the United Kingdom, but it's not that way. What happened is now that Mr. Boris Johnson was educated in Europe, completely educated in Europe. So that means that his ideas, his how can I say, his identity, his ethnic group is not the United States, it's not America, it's Europe. And as you know, the United Kingdom is controlling the information in the United States. So in my opinion, this is an attempt, or the beginning, or maybe the end of the English taking over the way we think, the way the population of the United States, or the law information population in the United States is viewing the United Kingdom as a friend. That is exactly what is happening. They're trying to unite all the Anglo-Saxon language, or the Anglo-lingua language countries like Canada, the United States, Australia, and so on. And they experts at it. You have to understand that they control India and Pakistan and all these countries for a very long time. As a matter of fact, they even control part of China until 1990s. So they're really good at doing this. It's called Hellenization. So I want you to know that. I want you to know. I want you to not to know, but to pay attention, to start analyzing the data that is up there. That you can actually see it. So the data is suggesting to me, when you see the Prime Minister being born in the United States, and you see the princess of the United States, the girl that now is married, she's married to the prince of the United Kingdom, then you start noticing a pattern. So why we are being divided right here in the United States by race, colors, and ethnic groups, and so all this crap? Well, it is for that reason. It's because in the future, in maybe 100 years from now, they will divide this country up among those very lines, and they are destroying, completely trying to destroy the biology. They're trying to show you a transformation in biology from what it looks like. For example, African men onto all the way to a white person, or Asian all the way to so-called a white person, and in reality does not exist, because white does not exist, black does not exist. What happens is the biology will find the most prominent line to look like or to become like. For example, if you get a Mongol and you mate a Mongol to let's say a Caucasian Mediterranean, let's say, the first generation is going to have the two lines. But if you at that point mate again that biology to one of the other, for example, whoever feels stronger, let's say, let's go back to Mongols. So now the second generation is going to be attached to another Mongol biology, and so on. Mongol biology, it will return to the original. It will be returning to be a pure Mongol. So that is what is happening. They destroy. They know this. They know the biology, how it works. So by having Boris Johnson, a guy that looked just like Donald Trump, they trying to insinuate that that biology is the strongest, and it's not reality. It's not at all. It's just a mirage. It's just, that's what they selling you. So that is the reason I believe they introduced Boris Johnson in power. It's not about Brexit at all. It's not about Brexit. That is what they're trying to show you. It's not about the Russians trying to interfere with elections and so on. Of course they are doing it, but everybody else is doing it too, especially the Arabs and everybody. So just look at the data. Look at the data. Where is this Boris Johnson from? No trust me, no believe me what I say, and you will realize right away that, hey, it's serious. They here, and they've been here since in my you know, humble ability, they've been here since World War I. Since World War I. Since the English, to me, the best, the shot, the first shot that they throw was the letter. They say the intercept from the Germans to the Mexicans during World War I, saying or insinuating that if Germany will win the war, World War I, they will give back, they will attack the United States, and they will be back here, and they will return the country back to Mexico, that belong to Mexico. So that is the first shot, that letter, that intelligence or strategy. That was the first shot, bow shot to us, to control us, to misinform us. And no, the Mexicans never did anything to attack. As a matter of fact, they during World War II, they entered World War II on our side. Well, just take those that data and analyze it and see what you think. And please subscribe to my channel and press the little bell. I need the little bell so I can buy me a new phone. So see you later, and have yourself a fine weekend. Bye.